Good evening, everybody. I am Amanda White. Just kidding, April Fools. I'm actually Patrick Kazuki, ensemble member extraordinaire here at DalekoArts, and welcome to date night, everybody. I am joined by Ben TG, who is
You accidentally got muted. Sorry. Who is what? Really smart?
who is not who's moderately smart. Ben TG.
Fair enough. I'll take it. From you, I'll take it.
Great,
How's it going, PK?
fantastic. Good. How are you?
Not too bad. Thanks for filling in. Late notice. Amanda she has a little tech rehearsal tonight. Actually, tonight and next week. So we'll have a sub host 2 weeks in a row. But it was very nice of you to make yourself available for tonight.
Always a pleasure. I believe I'm under contract, so I had an obligation to say yes to
That's
this
right.
evening. So
Right.
yeah, that's
Yep.
right. We're both wearing sweater vests tonight.
Yes, I'm glad you got the memo. So
Hmm. You might say we are vest friends. What do you think? Should I work on that joke a little bit? There it is. I'm hoping I get the shame sound tonight at some point, and we're starting off early, so that's great. Well, welcome to Date Night, everybody. Date Night, of course, is an acronym for Droids Are Too Expensive. Is that right, Ben? I don't know if I got that correct.
Yep. No, you got it. You nailed it.
Right. Droids Are Too Expensive, or you could say it is DalekoArts Trivia Extravaganza. So grab your beverage of choice, grab a snack, grab your partner, your spouse, your best friend, sit down and relax, and let's learn some things tonight. What do you say? Thanks, first of all, to our official date night sponsor, Giesenbräu. I never feel like I'm saying that right. Am I saying it right?
You are saying it right. Yep, Giesenbräu.
Giesenbräu. Giesenbräu it is. Well, thank you, Giesenbräu. You're the best. I believe we have a jingle, don't we, for Giesenbräu?
We do. Let me see if I can find it because I just
No,
realized that that's the one thing I did not prep for tonight. Hold, please.
why is no one
Looking,
ready?
finding. Here it is.
When your mouth's a little thirsty, be decent, boy, beer call. Your Daleco date night sponsor.
Yeah, I screwed up
There
the
it
timing
is.
a little bit on that, but you guys get the gist. Go to Giesenbräu, have yourself a beer, and just love them because apparently they love us, so that's great.
They do love us, and who knows? Tobes is probably there right now singing at people. So it's a win for everybody, a win for everyone. So what do you need to play date night? I mean, most of you, I'm gonna guess 99.8% of you have been here many times before, so you know what you need. But just in case, let's just pretend there's some new people out there. You need the device you're currently using to watch us right now. So you are halfway there. You're also going to need another browser open or a smart device so you can answer those trivia questions. I believe there's a link right below the screen here where you can click and join to answer all the questions. You need a brain, Kendra. Thank you so much for reminding us. I have left mine somewhere else. What else? What are we doing here? What are we even doing here? What is this? I'm looking at my notes here, and the next question is, what is this? We've already answered it, right?
We all know what it is. We all know at this point. If you're new, put new in the chat, but you're not new.
There you go.
You're probably not new. But if you are,
let's go. Yeah, if you are, then you're new, I guess, is the answer to that.
Yeah, let us know because we want to harass you a little bit.
We want to follow you on Instagram and like all your photos. So let us know if you're new. Why is this? Is the next question on my notes list. Who knows why? Just we're bored. Frankly, we have nothing else to do. We're all stuck at home, and but we also wanted to raise some money for some charities, and so we decided, why ever not hang out together from miles and miles away, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at this point, we're just trying to kill some time. Right.
The end is in sight, and we're just sort of, they say that accidents happen when you're close to home. Let's all be safe, everybody. Let's kids continue to stay home for a little bit longer and get through it and not have an accident. So instead, let's play some trivia. Let's raise $1 million for this week's benefiting organization, who was chosen by one Tobias TG last year. Why does that name sound familiar, Ben? I believe the wheel was spun, and yet another TG got richer and richer for it.
It happened again. The number wheel chose Tobias. So what can you do?
Well, we can call our conspiracy theories out and call it what it is. This is it's a shame, really, what you're doing to the community. But that's fine. Tobes has selected a great organization this week. All the money, the proceeds that we raised tonight is going to go to benefit ComMUSICation. Isn't that right? ComMUSIcation?
Yeah, that sounds right.
All right, great. Well, I believe we have a little video of Toby explaining what this charity is and why you should give all the money in your pockets to them.
How's it going, date night fam? It's your boy, Toby TG, coming at ya with the charity for tonight's date night. So tonight we're going to raise money for a organization called ComMUSICation. Music is a big part of our family. So I wanted to choose a organization that deals with music and teaching and students and children of all ages and backgrounds. And so this one is a great organization that I think you guys can all get behind, and we can try and raise them up and donate some money their ways. So Nicole sings with one of the people who are in charge. Her name's Zara, and she is in charge of ComMUSICation, or one of the people in charge. And so she sent us a little blurb about it. So I'm just going to read that, because otherwise I will mess up. I didn't memorize these lines, so I'm reading it straight from an email. So here we go. This is ComMUSICation. Now in its 8th year, ComMUSICation, or CMC, believes every young person deserves access to an inclusive and supportive community that empowers them to imagine possibilities, foster their potential, and transform their world through music. CMC is an intensive after-school youth development equitable music program that serves families in St. Paul's historically under-resourced neighborhoods. As such, CMC strives to break down participation barriers so all youth can participate. ComMUSICation was inspired by El Sistema, an internationally renowned global youth music ensemble movement that uses music for social change. CMC is a highly collaborative organization. It has sung with Leslie Odom Jr. during Super Bowl 52, the Minnesota Orchestra, From the Top, Minnesota Opera, and various high school, college, and university ensembles. ComMUSICation accepts all students and strives to attain a high level of artistic excellence through frequent community performances and removing access barriers. To learn more or get involved, visit www.cmcmn.org. So that's a little bit about ComMUSICation, but we have a video here that's about 4 minutes long, and I think it's much more, I think it's better to just see what they do. It's better to just get a glimpse of what the organization does. So we'll have some videos from kids talking about ComMUSICation, and you can see what they're all about. So donate some money, get ready to throw some dollar bills, y'all, and let's raise this charity up and let's go for it. And also, I'm gonna win tonight. Peace.
And walk and run faster.
I'm rapping to an entire nation because I'm a proud member of ComMUSICation.
We all need somebody to lean on. Neverland, I love you so. You're now my home, sweet home forever. A lost boy at last. And for always, I will say.
We perform at different places, sometimes small, sometimes big. It's just an amazing experience.
I really love ComMUSIcation because it's very fun and they feel like my family.
As a new person to ComMUSIcation, I was like really shy and I didn't really talk to anybody, but as it became more regular for me, then I start to show, you know, the inside of what I feel in ComMUSIcation. Then rather at school, it's like I'm just shy and don't really talk to anybody.
I think ComMUSIcation has made me a lot more confident as a person, you know, like in my singing and myself. And it's helped me gain a lot of friends that I wouldn't have otherwise. Like all my best friends, they sing in this choir, they have sing in this choir.
And it's just like you could be open with each other and you don't have to dwell on what's happening outside. Once you come into ComMUSIcation, we usually just like forget everything that's happening in our lives and focus on our music and focus on each other and improving on what we're doing.
True, like compared to other choirs I've been in, it's a lot more inclusive and we feel more like a family. And we take time to like think about everyone, so it's not just, you know, singing. It's like, how was your day? Can we help you with this? How can we make everyone a better person?
I love seeing the reactions of like adults just looking at their kids and just being, wow, I didn't think my kid could do that.
Wow, that is amazing, amazing. I know that education is something that's near and dear to both of our hearts. Both of our families have educators, and music specifically here at DalekoArts, I mean, it's so important. I think this is an amazing organization. It's so therapeutic, and there should be absolutely no barriers between kids and access to music and the ability to play music. So great choice, Tobes.
Yeah, I agree. I had never heard of this organization before Toby brought it forth, and I think it sounds amazing. Something that we sliced off the end of their video was they are in the middle of a campaign to raise some funds because obviously COVID has affected them negatively, just like everyone. So I think they're trying to raise like $50,000 by the end of it. So any little bit will help. So if you want to send a donation in, I put it down in the chat at just Venmo at DA Trivia, and we'll get those funds to ComMUSIcation.
That's right. That's right. Let's help them reach their goal tonight. Whatever we can do, let's make it happen, everybody. I believe in you. We've done it before. We're going to hit $1 million. We haven't hit $1 million before, but tonight's the night. I feel like tonight's the night. $1 million, everybody.
Yeah, that's
the challenge. Yeah, the challenge has been thrown out there. So here we go. Thanks again, Tobes, for bringing ComMUSIcation into our lives. We're going to help them out this evening. So beyond the donations, which for me is the most important part of DalekoArts, we're also going to have a winner after tonight's extravaganza. What are we playing for? That's right, folks, $10 whole. $10 will get you not a lot. It's not going to get you a lot. It's going to get you a cup of coffee maybe at Starbucks. But hey, we do what we can. We're going to give back to you as well as the community for playing this evening. We also have the fantastic Wheel of names, and I'm told that we have Deleco stuff. Ask Ben what we have tonight for prizes.
We do have Deleco stuff. We still have lots of Deleco stuff, you guys. Specifically, Deleco Home Invasion merch. So if you win the Wheel of Names, if the wheel chooses you, this is what you're going to get. First, you're going to get one of these sweet DA pins, a little
amazing
pin. Yep. Then you're going to get a DHI hologram sticker. Remember these? Yes. And then you are going to get a set of DHI coasters.
Wow.
And if that weren't enough, then you're going to also get an Amanda freaking out magnet. An Amanda freaking out magnet. So that's what it's high stakes tonight for
it is. It is. And let's be frank, some of these DHI items are going to be collector's items because I'll tell you what, yeah, Kayla, I love those stickers as well. But Prayer Hands, this is going to be our one and only Deleco Home Invasion season. So collector's items, these are going to be worth like as much, at least as a Beanie Baby, right?
Yeah, after we get through May, I mean, those things are going to shoot up in value on eBay and everywhere else, every auction site on the internet. It's just going to be stickers and pins, and everybody's going to be trying to unload those things. Well,
you can only get them at Sotheby's after this, I think, is the only place you can get one of those stickers. So, well, we're almost ready to start. A few more things. The game is going to be 2 rounds. I believe there's 10 questions in each round. There's going to be a performance intermission in the middle. We're going to spin the Wheel of Names a couple of times. Am I forgetting anything else, Ben?
I don't think so. I think you got it all. You nailed it. Yeah.
Covered, just crushed it. I crushed it already, off to a great start. Oh, you know what I did forget? I don't know if they're here tonight, but the Karkis, Chris Karki has a birthday today. If they're here, happy birthday, Chris Karki.
She does, yes. Happy birthday, Chris and Devin.
And Devin, their son Devin, he's I believe 37 years old today. Devin Karki is. Right. So happy birthday, Devin. Also, fun fact: this weekend, my parents are celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary, and I believe they're watching tonight. So happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. Your wedding resulted in what you see before you. So the world thanks you.
Can't win them all. Can't win them all.
Oh boy. Well,
also,
with that.
Another thing, another quick announcement. I think Amanda and Donnie are playing tonight. I saw Donnie got his green card. So congrats to Donnie for grabbing that. So
congratulations.
Lots of stuff to congratulate tonight, really.
A lot of celebrations. Let us know in the chat if you're celebrating something tonight. If you're celebrating, maybe you got your vaccine today. Let us know. We want to celebrate everything. Maybe you had a good beer today. Also great. Given Tom's age, 37 would be about right for Devin. Yeah. I thought I was correct about that. It's either 37 or 38.
Ooh, Amos! Happy birthday, Amos!
7th birthday. Happy birthday. We have so many birthdays this week.
Yeah,
what a great
lots
week.
Going on.
Great week to be alive, everybody. And the best reason of all to be alive right now is date night trivia. Let's get started. Ben, into round 1, everybody. Get those phones ready because here we go. All things Easter is the category we're starting with. All things Easter. Let's go. Question 1. The Christian holiday of Easter always occurs between March 22nd and April 25th. What determines the actual date of Easter Sunday? Is it A, it's the 12th Sunday of the year representing the 12 apostles? B, it's the first Sunday of spring? C, it's a random Sunday decided each year by the Pope? Or D, it's the final Sunday following the first full moon after the spring equinox? Which is it? Could there have been more words in that question and those answers? There couldn't have been any more words.
Yeah, you got them all in, though. Good job.
I got them all in just under the buzzer. Speaking of, time is up, everybody. Throw those phones across the room. What is the answer, Ben? It's the first Sunday following the first full moon after the spring equinox. Of course it is. I mean, why wouldn't it be that? It seems very clear that that's it. I feel like I did not know that. I feel like almost nobody knew that, but let's find out. Can we see who? 78%. Okay, well, just Patrick did not know that apparently. Well done, everybody.
To be fair,
Well
I
done.
did not know that either. So
Great. Okay, good. So you and I are on the same. That's why we're best friends, I guess, because we both don't know the same things. Let's move on to question 2, Ben. What do you say? In Christianity, the period known as Holy Week begins on what day? Is it A, Ash Wednesday? Is it B, Good Friday? Is it C, Maundy Thursday? Or is it D, Palm Sunday? Maundy Thursday. It feels like a drink that you can get at a specialty bar, right? I'll have a Maundy Thursday, please. What do you think that tastes like?
It probably is.
It's probably minty, like it's frothy and minty at the same time. A Maundy Thursday.
Right.
That's my guess. Who can say? All right, time is up, everybody. What's the answer, Ben? It is Palm Sunday. Of course it is. Palm Sunday. I remember going to church, and on Palm Sunday, my job, or at least one year, was to carry those palm leaves down the aisle on Palm Sunday. Anybody else? Just me? Probably just me. All right, let's move on to question.
How is it possible that less people knew that?
That seems irregular to me, that less people knew that than when Easter falls on a calendar. Interesting. And a happy Maundy Thursday to you, Tony Sophie. Thank you so much.
Everybody get that
Crazy.
Maundy Thursday in your mouth.
That minty Maundy Thursday. Chug it down, and let's move on to question number 3. In 1893, a New Jersey drugstore owner invented a dye in tablet form that could be mixed with water and blank to color eggs. Was it A, baking soda? Was it B, ammonia? Was it C, oil? Or was it D, vinegar? Which one of those? And then did he also make a volcano for science project the next week in school?
Pretty sure.
Which one? Probably exploding Easter eggs, I think was the topic of his science project. Time's almost up, everybody. Get those answers in, and you burnt because you don't have any more time left. What is the answer, Ben? What is the answer to this one? It's vinegar. Of course it is. It is vinegar, because what's more worse smelling than boiled eggs than to put them in vinegar then? Why not do that and ruin all of your roses? I mean, it seems logical to me. I assume everyone got that answer correct. I don't think we even have to look. What do you think?
Yeah, everybody nailed that one.
Yeah, everybody except for one person.
Almost a happy taco. Almost.
Yeah. I forgot that we have that. Let's get a happy taco, everybody. And the little kid said, "But mommy, I don't want to." Oh dear, that's a dad joke. That's great. That's fantastic. Let's move on, everybody, to the next question. Question number 4. A female bunny and a male bunny shared their respective gender-specific names with what other mammal? Is it A, cows? Is it B, deer? Is it C, goats? Or is it D, kangaroos? Their gender-specific names. I can't be certain that I really understand this question. I'm going to be real honest with you, everybody. Respective gender-specific names: cows, deer, goats, or kangaroos. This is anyone's guess. And I feel like if you know the answer to this one, then you win all of trivia, I think. That's how that goes. We are out of time. Ben, what's the answer to this very strange question? Deer. I mean, of course it is.
Like a deer, a female rabbit is called a doe, and a male rabbit's called a buck.
I
did
see.
not know that.
That's interesting. I would never have thought to call a rabbit a buck or a doe, but here we are, everybody. Yep. Times are crazy. All right, I do want to see who got that right. Who
I do too.
That?
Hang on one second. I'm going to try and pull that up.
Oh, I'm jumping the gun here. I'm giving Ben a run for his money on all the buttons that he has.
For some reason, when you do the notes before you check the results, you can't get back to it. Come on, buddy. Well,
let's assume 100% of the people got it right. And
we can assume that.
We can assume that. I think that was question number 4, right? So we're going on to question number 5. We are almost halfway through this round, everybody. If you're not on top, then you're not winning, I guess. Is that the old saying? I don't know. Who can say? Question number 5, here it is. Also occurring in spring is the Jewish sacred holiday of Passover, which commemorates the story of the Israelites' exodus from slavery into what country? Was it A, Egypt, B, Israel, C, Jordan, or D, Lebanon? If you were in a production of The Diary of Anne Frank, like Ben and I both were, you probably know the answer to this question. Ben, fun fact, you and I played the same character at the same theater.
We did. We did
indeed. A group of bunnies is called a fluffle. Is that correct? A fluffle? What's more adorable than a fluffle?
That that has to be accurate because I just want it to be accurate.
It needs to be accurate. I would like a fluffle of bunnies immediately, please. We are out of time, folks. Ben, what is the answer to question number 5? It is Egypt. Egypt, indeed. Which means we are halfway through. I believe, Ben, we have to check on a couple of things. We're going to give away a prize, and then we're going to check the leaderboard. What should we do first?
You choose. What would you like to do?
Let's check that leaderboard. Let's see who's on top and who is in dead last.
Let's do it.
Lisa Widmer, you perfect person. You are in first place. Toby TG, I don't know. I think that you're cheating. Who can say I can? It's you. You're cheating. Garrett Ikema. I'm saying Ikema correct, right? Ikema.
That's correct.
Third place. Well done, Garrett. Look at all these beautiful people on the leaderboard. 37 people have joined us tonight, folks. That means we can raise $37,000 tonight. It's up to you. Well done, first, second, and third. And everybody else, there's still a chance. The night is young. The night is young. But I say, Ben, let's spin that wheel for some prizes.
Shall we?
Let's do it. Let's spin that wheel of beautiful names.
Oh, man.
Beautiful, beautiful names. If you're not on the wheel, right, they can still tell you in the next 2 seconds if they need to be added.
Yeah, we could take a few seconds, and if you don't see it, then we could pop it on there. But if we spin before we see your little message in the chat, we can always throw you on in the second spin. So don't worry too much about
it. Add it. We can add it later, or just let us know that you want a pin, and we'll probably just throw it out the car window at your house, and you'll have one then. So we don't really need the wheel, but let's do it anyways. Let's spin that wheel then and see which TG is going to win a DalekoArts pin this evening.
And away we go. Wheel of names. Wheel of names. Let's do this.
Don't look directly in the center. I just did that, and now I'm a little dizzy. It might fall off my stool.
Yeah, definitely don't look directly in the middle until once it slows down, it's safe. But
yeah, 10 minutes from now, you can start looking at it.
If you're wearing special sunglasses, you can look in the middle. I've tried it, and it's okay.
All right, here we go. Who's it gonna be? It's not going to be my mom, Pat Kazuki.
Could be Donnie. Donnie's looking like he's in a good spot, although it's pretty greasy.
Yeah, it might be a Heather. It might get all the way to Heather, I feel like.
It could get to Heather, you're right.
It's
gonna be close here. It's gonna be real close.
It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a brawl.
So greasy. Heather Meyer did it.
It is Heather Meyer. Heather, you perfect person. You are the winner. Well done. Well done. Fanfare indeed. Heather Meyer. So question for you, Ben. Does she win like a whole package of Daleco stuff or just one of the items?
She wins all of those, one of each of those things that I showed.
Amazing.
Actually, a whole set of the coasters. So she wins a lot of, you're getting a lot of garbage, Heather. A lot of Daleco garbage.
Yeah. That is value upwards of $3. So congratulations, Heather. You are the winner. You're adored by all of us, and now you can just put it all on at the same time and come through the DalekoArts doors when it's safe to do so, and we will gladly accept you. So I have a question for you, Ben. You did it, Heather. You did all you needed to do to be the perfect person that you are. But now let's check on our perfect community and see how much money we've raised so far for ComMUSICation.
Yes, let's check it out. Venmo.
Is it million.
No, show me the money, please.
Show me $1 million on the board, please.
She does not win one of our cardies. No.
No. Mm-mm. These are for us only. They're specially fitted for the two of us, actually. They only fit us.
I am showing $191.51.
Amazing, you guys. We're only five questions in, and we're at over $100. I think we can do 100 per 5 questions. I think that's going to be the goal tonight.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
Let's hope. Let's hope. I believe in you all. I believe in you. I believe in music. I believe the children are our future. I believe we're also moving on to question number 6. What do you say? The garbage is the best garbage. It is the best garbage, really. It makes your trash the most beautiful. The concept of the Easter Bunny was brought to America by immigrants from what country? Was it Ireland? Was it Germany? Was it Italy? Or was it Poland? Ireland, Germany, Italy, or Poland? Which country brought us that delightful Easter Bunny and all of his delicious candy? I do believe that Easter candy is the best candy. That's just a fact? Isn't that right, Ben?
That is, I cannot confirm that. That sounds really wrong to me. It's all chocolate and marshmallows and crap like that.
I think you're forgetting about like the Starburst jelly beans and like the Sour Patch jelly beans.
I mean, if you like jelly beans, yeah, it's fine. But still, Halloween, if you're talking candy, Halloween is still the best.
I mean, Halloween has the most candy probably, but I think Easter has the best candy. The chocolate to peanut butter ratio on the Reese's Easter eggs, perfection.
I'll agree with that.
Well, that's because it's a fact. Also a fact is the answer to this question. What is it, Ben? It is Germany. The Germans brought the Easter Bunny to the United States. Thank you, Germany. What a delicious contribution you've made to the United States of America. 31%
on that one.
That's pretty close. That's pretty close. What is it? Is it 21% and up is the safe zone, and 20% and down is the danger zone?
Anything 25 or under.
25 or under. Okay, that was real close. Real close, everybody. Let's not make any mistakes tonight. We're gonna go for a perfect evening. What do you think? Kayla says there's Sour Patch jelly beans. Kayla, come on. Of course there are. There's Sour Patch everything. And they're delicious, and they will also tear your tongue apart. So careful on that one. All right, let's move on to question number 7. Easter Island is part of what South American country? Is it Argentina? Is it Brazil? Is it Chile? Or is it Uruguay? Is it Uruguay or Uruguay? I think it's Uruguay. I don't know. Ben, do you know?
Just go with your gut. Great.
Uruguay it is. Easter Island. I guess it's technically an Easter question. Not really the same thing, but here we are. It's a stretch, but a fun fact to know nonetheless. Time is up. What is the answer, Ben? Chile. Easter Island is part of Chile. Who didn't know that? I bet a lot of people didn't know that, actually. I feel like it's not. Ooh, a little less than half. Doing better. That's better than 31%. So we're on the right track, everybody. I believe in you. I believe we're also moving on to question number 8. Let's hit it. The 1948 classic Easter Parade featured music by Irving Berlin and starred Fred Astaire and what actress? What a great musical. Was it Audrey Hepburn? Was it Ginger Rogers? Was it Judy Garland? Or was it Katharine Hepburn? All fantastic ladies. I am sad to say I don't know the answer to this, though. I feel like I need to, but I'm having a block in my mind. Ben, do you know?
No, I would have gotten this one wrong, too.
Okay. I feel like if Amanda were here, she would absolutely know this, and she would hum the entire score for us. Don't you think?
She'd be all over it for sure.
Yeah, she'd be into this. She'd be angry, in fact, at us that we didn't know. And so hopefully you all got it correct, so you don't feel Amanda's wrath next week. What is the answer, Ben? It is Judy Garland. Now that it's absolutely Judy Garland. I can hear her speaking and singing. How can you not? What a perfect voice. Let's see. Let's find out I want to know who Amanda's mad at. Let's find out. We're consistent, everybody. We're consistent tonight. Half of you know things about Easter, half of you do not. Well done. Incidentally, the song Easter Parade, like White Christmas, premiered in the movie Holiday Inn. Interesting. Tony and Sophie with the Holiday Inn facts. I mean, he's the only one who knows anything at all about Holiday Inn. We thank you for that. Thank you for your contributions. Let's move on, Ben, to question number 9. Oh, it's a type-a-roo, everybody. So you got to type it in, and it's got to be very specific. Don't use shorthand, I guess. Type it specifically in. The question is, the success of the 1970 rock opera album Jesus Christ Blank led to an onstage Broadway show the following year and subsequent film release in 1973. And all of us are humming along like Amanda would right now to the entire score of Jesus Christ Blank. I won't say the whole thing. I almost did. That would have been a terrible mistake on my part. I would have been fired immediately.
This is 100%, right? I mean, when you hear Jesus Christ Blank in musical context, how do you not go to the correct answer?
I mean, it's. I would have maybe said Jesus Christ Bunny Rabbit. I mean, that might be a good musical. I don't know. John Legend. Jesus Christ John Legend. I don't think that's the answer. Let's see what the answer is, Ben. I believe time is up for the type-a-roo. These ones always make me nervous. Superstar. I feel like someone had an amazing autocorrect there, and I applaud them. I want to give them points. If you are that person, please let us know.
I guarantee that that's what happened. It was an autocorrect, and it's the one thing that kept us from 100% on that.
That makes me happier than I've ever been in my entire life. Super Estrella. I think we might have a DalekoArts show on our hands. Jesus Christ, Super Estrella. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you for that, everybody. That was delicious. But Jesus Christ Superstar is, in fact, the answer. What a great score. Love it. It's going to be in my head for the rest of the evening now. Estrella! Oh, I love you guys. You're literally the best. Oh boy. All right, let's move on. We're at the last question, I believe, in the Easter category. Here we are. These eggs are called pisanka and are decorated using a wax resist method featuring traditional folk designs from what country? Look at the eggs. They may help you. Is it Ukraine? Is it South Africa? Is it Mexico? Or is it Australia? Boy, oh boy, those are some intricate designs. I would never, ever in my life be able to do that. They would look a real hot mess if I tried my hand at that.
I did this as a kid. I can't remember if it was at home or a craft situation at church or something, but I remember doing it. It was really actually very, very fun.
How do you even is this where you like draw on it with a crayon basically and then you dye it so it looks
if I remember correctly, it's something about you scrape off the wax and it reveals the color, so it's something like that. I can't remember exactly how it works, but I remember it being really fun.
Fascinating. Intricate design is the perfect way to make me lose my mind. I can't do it. It's mind-numbingly boring to me, but it's beautiful to look at. I just can't do it at all. But what is the answer, Ben? The Ukraine. The Ukraine. If my father is watching, he'd be proud that there's a Ukraine answer. Ukraine it is. Wow, well done. Well done, Ukrainians out there. That is an art form that I will never be able to do. And so hats off to you. Hats off to you. Which brings us to the end of round 1. Ben, we did it. We made it. We've all survived round 1.
We did it. And here's a little superstar Estrella. That's how it happened.
Wow.
Perfect.
Wow. That feels like it's too delicious to not be true. I mean, you can't make that up. Thank you, Audrey. We love you so much. That was you made my evening. That's for sure.
So I did it. Mom did. I did it with. There it is. Yep.
Mrs.
It was
TG.
fun. It was a good one.
You need to spell those at Deleco. We want DalekoArts Ukrainian pisanka eggs at the next live show.
Audrey, no sorry necessary. That was
Don't you
fun.
dare
We liked it.
apologize. That made my whole week for sure, and that's not a joke. That is a fact. It is a sad fact that made me laugh harder than I've laughed in a while. All right, so we are at the end of round 1. Do we check in on Venmo now? I can't remember. I suppose we could if we wanted to.
We can do
it's really
whatever we want.
It's our say. Who's going to stop us?
Amanda's
No
not
one's gonna stop.
here. This is our show
No.
now.
We've taken over. I will be fired, but that's okay. It's been a great night so far.
She can't boss me around anymore. She's gone. So this is it.
Perfect. I can't wait until she watches this back and sends us a strongly worded.
Don't tell her I said that though.
Yeah, everyone out there, this is between all 38 of us.
We are at 241.51.
I'm calling it. I'm at 100 per 5 questions so
Good
far.
Good pace, everybody. We're doing it.
It's a great pace. It just means that we have as far as infinity to go. We can raise as much money as we want to. Because why? It's our show. We can do what we want. Speaking of, bring back Amanda. Kendra, I mean truer words. Get rid of this guy.
The reviews are not great so far.
Out of 5 stars, people have really thrown their computers in the garbage. That's how far we have. We're down to 0 viewers today. Oh, she was very concerned.
No, she'll be back, Audrey. Don't worry, she'll be back.
Can you imagine? She just walked out. She's like, you guys, I'm done. No.
Done. I'm done with this.
She's pursuing her dreams of painting eggs. That's what she's gonna do next. But we are at intermission, folks. So I urge you to stick around though, because we have a lovely performance. Ben, who is performing for us this evening from Delako Past?
We took a scene from She Loves Me, season 6, Ilona. It's a great number. You will love it. Features Jacqueline, date nighter. So yeah, it's really fun. You'll love it. You'll love it a lot.
Fantastic. Our music themed show this evening. So make your donations while you watch a little music from DalekoArts' She Loves Me.
Vladislav, you got a pack of icicles over there.
I don't see any.
Would you please ask Mr. Kadai if he's got them?
Miss Ritter would like to know if you have any of her icicles.
Icicles? Please tell her that's all I've been getting for the past several weeks.
He says...
Oh, I heard him. Why else would I be laughing so uncontrollably?
See, folks, what do you think of a woman who goes with a man and tells him she loves him and suddenly drops him?
Before you answer that, Vladislav, what do you think of a man who breaks 3 dates with a girl in a little over a week?
A little over a week?
8 days!
I don't recall 3 dates.
You don't recall anything. You never did.
Oh, you are so wrong, Ilona. I recall our evenings together. I recall them very well. A private little dining booth at the Ratskeller. Remember? Oh, come on, Ilona, let's go there tonight. You always love the Ratskeller. Chinese food, the fortune teller, and the rumba band. Ilona, come with me, Ilona. I miss you so much. Oh, I envy you each evening when work is through, for I have only me to be with while you have you. Without you, Ilona, how cold my lonely life.
A fox and a chicken are a team again.
Why didn't I that is there? Ilona will feel it, I know. Let's help it to
What a delight. What an absolute delight. That's one of that. I love that set. It's one of those sets that Daleco does that makes it look like you're performing in a ballroom, but the stage is actually about the size of a card table, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that's that was one of the Robin McIntyre sets that was most impressive. Especially that little bridge that went over nothing, and everyone was always like, how does it stay up? I still don't really know, but it was really solid. Like he's a great builder and designer.
Yeah, he's like a mechanical genius. He can do anything. He's great. And he can do it in like 3 seconds too. You're like, hey, I need a lamp post that breathes fire. And he's like, I've got it. I can do it.
And he does it by himself. Like I'll come over to the space and he'll just have built all of that. And I'll be like, who was here? And he's like, just me. He like just does it by himself. He's crazy. He's great.
He is great. He might actually be a wizard. Who can say? Who knows? Well, that was a delight. I hope everyone is back by now because I'll tell you what, we're getting ready for round 2. And this is going to be a fun round. Ben, you had some fun with this one. It made me laugh when I was reading the questions ahead of time. A celebrity fake names is the round. Celebrity fake names. We're going to learn a lot. I know I knew almost none of these. So good luck to all of you. Good luck, everyone. What do you say, Ben? Are you ready? Should we get started?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Question 11, everybody. Which of these one-word pop singers does not go by his or her actual first name? Is it A, Kesha? Is it B, Rihanna? Is it C, Prince? Or is it D, Madonna? Which one does not go by their actual first name? Kesha, Rihanna, Prince, or Madonna? 2 of them at least have symbols in their names, or one turned into a symbol and one has a symbol in their name. Isn't that right? I think
I smelled so many tacos in this round.
I think you might be right. I think you might be right. Time is up. What is the answer, Ben? Rihanna. Rihanna does not go by her real first name. Who did know that? Who didn't know that, Ben? Let's find out. I'm nervous. Oh, no. Oh, dear. That's almost nobody. Almost nobody got that right.
Yikes, you guys. Yikes.
Yeah. I guess it's time, right? They did this to I mean, you kind of did this to them, but they also did this to themselves.
Yeah, they did.
All right.
There we are in the place to
That was a lot of tacos. That was an unnecessary amount of tacos, but they did it to themselves. Yeah.
That was rough. The chat is asking for a score update, Patrick.
Oh, well, let's give it to them. The chat gets what the chat wants. Let's look at a score update, Ben. Oh, We have a completely different leaderboard, everybody. This is amazing. We have Beth TM in first place, Chris Queasley, hi Chris Queasley, in second place, and Kayla and John Felt playing as one person in third place. Wow, that, I mean, like, fully changed the leaderboard. Anything can happen, folks. Anything can happen. Addie TG, I see there in 8th place. Are you also painting eggs? Is what the world wants to know. That's what I want to know. Well, let's move on, Ben, because clearly anyone can win the game at this point, to question number 12. Born Karen Johnson, how did celebrated actress Whoopi Goldberg get her stage name? A, from a childhood nickname. B, from sounding like a whoopee cushion due to a tendency to pass gas. C, from her laugh, which makes a whooping sound. Or D, from a teenage speech issue mispronouncing words like whoopee. Fascinating. I actually knew the answer to this one because she was on an episode of Inside the Actor's Studio, and she revealed the answer, and it's amazing. What a story this woman has. Whoopi Goldberg, everybody. Then, TG, what is the answer? That's correct. From sounding like a whoopee cushion due to a tendency to pass gas. What an unfortunate reason to have a delightful name, Whoopi Goldberg. Disney legend, Whoopi Goldberg. Fun fact. That's what I do. I bring you Disney fun facts every time. Oh no. Oh no. Disheartening, everybody. Yeah. Ben, what does this mean? Do we do another taco, or is this a dog already? Or
no, we're up to 60 taco spins now. 60 taco spins, and then we're on to the dog after that. So
yeah, I feel like we're also being punished, everybody. We also, Ben and I, have to watch the taco spin. So I mean, if nothing else, do better for us. But yeah. Here we go.
I hope you don't think that we like doing this, because we don't.
No pleasure in this whatsoever.
No, it hurts us way more than it hurts you.
I don't know if that's true.
There we go, in the place to
Wow, that's a lot. I actually just sang the entire score of Jesus Christ Super Estrella during that taco spin intermission. It was aggressively long. Let's not do that again, folks. I was hoping to be in bed by 9:30. I don't think that's going to happen based on your performance so far. It is. It's the longest minute of everyone's life. Oh boy, I don't want to look yet. I feel like let's wait until after question 15, but I feel like the leaderboard has changed yet again. But let's find out with question number 13. What do you say, Ben? Let's move on and hope for the best. Question 13, in what hit TV sitcom did one of the main characters occasionally claim to be Art Vandelay, architect? Was it in A, How I Met Your Mother? Was it in B, Friends? Was it in C, Mike and Molly? Or was it in D, Seinfeld? I have a fun fact for you. I did not know the answer to this because I have never seen this show. So if you know me, you might know the answer. I've never seen this show, Ben.
And you've never seen one episode of it?
Not, I mean, I may have seen like a half an episode of one of them in passing, but I've never sat down and went, I'm going to watch this show right here. What's the answer, Ben? Seinfeld. That is the answer. I feel like a lot of people are going to send me hate mail for not having watched Seinfeld. Maybe I'll like it. I don't know. I've just never seen it.
I loved it personally, but Amanda is right there with you. I don't think she's ever seen an episode of Seinfeld. So, hey.
I mean, great cast. I celebrate every single member of that cast, but I just have never seen the TV show. Ooh. I feel like I need a taco spin for just myself for admitting that. But let's move on. I don't even want to look yet because I feel like, I don't know. Should we? What do you think, Ben?
It's up to you.
Oh, let's see who got it right. Yeah, okay. I feel like that was one that people could relate to. Not me, obviously not me. But well done, everybody. I might just yet be in bed by 9:30. Let's move on to question, what are we at, 14? Question 14. If you were having tea with Norma Jean Mortensen, which famous celebrity would you be sitting across from? Courtney Love, Lady Gaga, Marilyn Monroe, or Natalie Portman? Norma Jean Mortensen. If you know a specific song, you probably know the answer to this question. Did you know the answer to this one, Ben?
Yeah, because of the song that you're referencing.
Because of the song, yeah. So I feel like we're in good company tonight, and everyone's going to know the answer to this one.
Yeah, this one, no tacos on this one.
No tacos, no whammies, no tacos. Time is up, everybody. What is the answer, Ben TG? Marilyn Monroe. Indeed, the amazing, the incomparable Marilyn Monroe, a true candle in the wind. Yes, Tony, Sophie. Also the subject of a TV show that I love to hate or hate to love. I don't know what it is, but the TV show Smash. What a disaster of a show, but I love it anyways. I still watch it. Ben, have you ever seen Smash?
No, never have.
I think that you might be addicted to it once you start watching it, but
really?
You're probably going to be in the same camp of like, why am I watching this? I don't know. I don't understand it. Starring Catherine McPhee of American Idol fame.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now. I remember Catherine McPhee. Yep.
Marilyn Monroe. Okay, so let's just look. We have to. At this point with 2 taco spins in a row. Okay, thank you, everybody.
Oh, close to 100.
Yeah, that was very close. I think we're going to do it tonight. We're going to get one question that everyone's going to know the answer to. I thought it was going to be this one, but it could be question 15. Let's find out. Moving on to question 15. Which of these celebrities use their given birth name and not an adopted celebrity name? Is it actor Michael Caine? Is it singer Michael Bublé? Is it actor Michael Keaton? Or is it designer Michael Kors? Which of these celebrities use their given birth name and not an adopted celebrity name? They all sound like legit names. I don't know why anyone, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like everything sounds like, yep, that's actually
I agree. This one would be tricky if you don't know it.
Yeah, this one I feel like I'm nervous about this one.
Yeah, we might spin some puppies on this one.
We might see that adorable puppy. Let's find out, Ben. What's the answer to this question? It is singer Michael Bublé. Michael Bublé. All right, let's all hold our breath and look to see. 50%. That works.
We knew it.
50%. Well done, everybody. I guess of all the names, Michael Bublé does sound a little bit cartoony with the Bublé, but it's his name, everybody. What can you do? What can you do about that? Well, that brings us to halfway through the round. Ben, we have some business to take care of. Let's check the leaderboard. I'm interested to know. I feel like things shift quite a bit. Oh, they stayed almost the same. I don't know anything tonight, everybody. Don't listen to me. Get rid of me. Bring back Amanda. But we do have Dee Dee. Dee Dee is in 3rd place now. Dee Dee has usurped 3rd place from Kayla and John. Sorry about it. There's still time, though. There's still time. Well done, everybody. Well done, Beth. Well done, Chris, for holding your places strong. We have to check Venmo. Let's check Venmo. Smash stars Megan Hilty, not Kathy McPhee. Excuse me. Fair. Megan Hilty is the true star of Smash, but Kathy McPhee is also in Smash.
Don't mess with Amanda. She's not happy with you tonight.
Yeah, doesn't like me. Who does? I don't think anyone does this evening. But let's find out our Venmo total so far. Ben, are we on track?
We're keeping great pace. 346.51.
I feel like I am a wizard, maybe, when it comes to guessing what we're going to raise, because I was very
well done, everyone.
It's weird that you have 50 kids in the theater right now. That feels unsafe. But thank you for the cheers and applause. 50 kids that are in the DalekoArts Theater. We also have to give away a prize. We need to give away a prize, Ben. People want those pins. What do you say we spin that wheel of names?
Let's do it.
Let's do it indeed. Again, don't look directly at the center of the wheel or you may die.
Put on your special glasses if you're going to attempt.
Yeah, but just don't. Just stay away from that.
Yeah, it's probably safer to just not do it at all.
No, we're only 5 questions away. Let's not kill anyone tonight. What do you say? Boy, oh boy, this is the longest wheel that's ever been invented.
It's a greasy one.
It is. It's a Crisco wheel of names. Who's it gonna be? What if I won? I don't think I'm on the wheel of names though. Steve Kazuki, sorry about it. Pops. It's not gonna be you. I think.
This is looking like.
Is it gonna be Dave?
Oh man.
Oh goodness. It's
too greasy for Casey. Jess has it.
Oh! Right in the center. It looks like it's gonna be. Oh, it's still moving. Ben, yes. You get a prize packet of Daleco. We're calling it garbage, but garbage in a good way, right? I think that's
good garbage.
You're getting so much good garbage. Well done, Jess. Well done, you. Well done indeed. Well done, everybody. We are on track to do $100 per 5 questions. We can do it for Venmo. I think that leads us into question 16 for this evening, Ben. Celebrity fake names is the topic. It's a type-a-roo. Careful, everybody. Let's not, or maybe let's have a fun situation like we did last time. That made me laugh super hard. The question is, in what 1985 comedy film does the title character adopt such fake aliases as Gordon Liddy, Mr. Babar, Ted Nugent, and John Coctesan? Coctesan? Am I saying that right?
I don't know. I've never seen this movie.
Oh, well, then you would not be good at answering this question because you wouldn't know how to spell the answer.
Correct. This is a tricky type-a-roo.
This is a tricky one. I feel like we might get some real funny answers here, and I'm delighted for it, quite frankly. I don't even care if we have to spin a taco. Let's see what people wrote. I'm nervous and scared. Yeah. That's a lot of names. Fletch was the answer. By the way, it was not fart face. Turns out it was also not your mom, but Fletch was the answer to this question. I was a little nervous. We were going to get some things we can't read on the air, but we're good. We're good here. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. You made me laugh yet again. I mean, there's even more. Oh no. OMG.
2% though. We did it.
I enjoy that. Oh, that's true. I enjoy that someone just put a question mark on there. Just a question mark. Well done, you. You saved yourself from the taco. I think I like the type-a-roos the best. I think that we need an entire evening of only type-a-roos. People might hate us after that, but I would find great joy in it.
Yeah, I do like how in the type-a-roo, you either know it or you don't, and if you just give up, you just bash your fingers into the phone and just write some ridiculous stuff. So
just anything at all. Anything goes here at DalekoArts. Well, let's move on, Ben. We're at question 17. Let's see what it is. Which singer-actor has been known to use the hotel alias Mr. Woodpond? Mr. Woodpond. Is it Will Smith? Is it Justin Timberlake? Is it Tim McGraw? Or is it Donnie Wahlberg? Who checks into a hotel and says, "One room for Mr. Woodpond, please"? That's a great name. I need to know the story behind how Mr. Woodpond came to be. It feels like it's going to be a fascinating story.
Well, it makes sense with the last name.
Fair. That's fair. That's a good hint, Ben TG. What is the answer? Time is up. Who checks in as Mr. Woodpond? It is Justin Timberlake. Mr. Justin Timberlake. Clever. Clever. Mr. Woodpond, indeed. That's hilarious, frankly. What would your hotel alias be if you had to check in? Let's assume that you're going to be famous someday. Clearly not right now, but you might be famous someday, Ben. What's your hotel check-in name?
It'd probably be just like Sammy Sam Sandwich, something like that.
Sammy Sam Sandwich. That's a great name. Everyone would believe that's a real name. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Sammy Sam. I think I would check in as Ben TG because no one will be looking for a Ben TG. What do you think?
Yeah,
no? Okay. Awkward silence for everybody. Let's move on to question number 18. If you were having lunch with Peter Gene Hernandez, which male celebrity would you be sitting across from? Peter Gene Hernandez, also known as A, The Weeknd, B, Bruno Mars, C, Drake, or D, Jamie Foxx. Question for our listeners or our viewers out there. The Weeknd, is that just one person? Is The Weeknd a person named The Weeknd?
Yeah, I think it's just one person, right? Wasn't The Weeknd the music at the Super Bowl this year?
Ooh, that's a football question, and I clearly don't know the answer to that. Don't know the answer.
I think that's who performed at the halftime show, and I think just one dude.
Wow. What confidence to just like wake up one day and say to your friends, you know what, guys, call me The Weeknd from now on.
Yep, we're getting confirmations in the chat. Yes, The Weeknd is
one person,
one guy.
All right, New Prague, DalekoArts. Would you please call me Friday from now on? It's not Patrick. It's not Kazuki. It's Friday. Next time you see me, say, "Hey, Friday. How's it going?" And what is the answer, Ben, to this crazy question? It is Bruno Mars, indeed. Bruno Mars, what a dancer. I could watch Bruno Mars forever. Just loop. Bruno Mars loop. That's what I want.
Yeah, he's good. I like Bruno Mars.
Well done, Bruno Mars. All right, so we've decided that I'm going to be called Friday from now on, Ben, and we are going to move on to question 19. 79% of you got that right, by the way. Well done, everybody. Everyone knows things that I don't know, apparently, about Bruno Mars. Question 19 is author Stephen King released books using the pen name Richard Bachman during the 70s, even including a false author photo. Who was the person in that photo? Is it Stephen King's father? Is it John Molson, a good friend of Stephen King? Is it novelist Hall Caine, a favorite of Stephen King? Or is it Stephen King's literary agent? Who is in that photo? He looks like a celebrity. He looks like somebody. Who does he look like? He looks like Gene Hackman. That's who he looks like to me.
Okay. Sort of looks Muppety to me. Sort of looks like a Muppet.
He looks Muppety to Ben. All right. Who is the man, the mystery man in this photo? It is Stephen King's literary agent. That's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I need to know who knew the answer to this one. I feel like nobody knows that. I might be pleasantly surprised, though. Ooh, 44%. Good job, everybody. We stayed away from the dog spin, the dog named Taco. Are we calling the dog Taco, maybe?
Well, that would make sense.
So it's still a taco spin, technically?
Right, right.
I like it. All right, I believe, Ben, that brings us to the very last question in this disastrous evening of Daleco Date Night, Sans Amanda. What do you say we get us into the last question?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Until 2000, when a film director wished to disown a project and have his or her name removed from the credits, what name was used instead? Is it George Spelvin? Is it John Smith? Is it Thomas Swift? Or is it Alan Smithy? If you wanted to disown a project, what movie, if you were the director of, Ben, would you disown your name from? Would it be King Kong versus Godzilla?
Yeah, anything with Amy Adams, I would probably not want my name on.
Wow, aggressive. That was aggressive.
Not a fan.
Not a fan. Isn't she from Minnesota? Isn't Amy Adams from here?
She's from Colorado, but she worked in Minnesota at the Chan for a few seasons, maybe 2 seasons, 1 season, something like that. So,
Got it.
yeah.
Got it. So you two have a long rivalry then, you and Amy Adams.
Yeah, I think I was probably, a sophomore in high school. I
Got
don't know Amy Adams. I just dislike her as a performer. That's all.
Well, that seems fair. I don't know her, but I don't like her. That seems super fair. All right. What is the answer to question 20, Ben? Alan Smithy. So if you see the name Alan Smithy, it means the director was not a fan of his own movie or her own movie. Alan Smithy. Well done, everybody. Let's see who on the last question. Is this the first time it's ever happened on the last question?
I don't recall it ever happening on the last question. So
we were so close. We were so close. The horses were trotting into the stable, and then they all fell over. They all keeled over.
Yeah.
All right. Well, folks, I guess we have to watch a dog be tortured. So that's on you.
Last chance to get that donation in, though.
There you go. A silver lining. A silver lining. Let's watch a dog named Taco be spun.
He doesn't look like he hates it.
He doesn't. It looks like something somebody absolutely would come up with during COVID times, though. Like when you get so bored, you're like, you know what we should do is we should wrap the dog up in all of the bubble wrap that we have and spin it.
Yeah.
That seems like a good idea.
Jed thinks that Amy Adams is in Eurovision. Jed, that's Rachel McAdams, who I love. So come on.
Rachel McAdams is maybe the most perfect person who's ever been alive.
Correct.
That feels accurate. Yeah, that's not even an opinion. That's a fact.
That is a fact,
frankly.
Yep.
Well, everybody, I want to say good job, but job, everybody, you did a job. Tonight. We do have a winner though. Apparently, someone won this train wreck of an evening. Who is it, Ben? Who is in the number 1 spot this evening? Beth answered, what does it say? 16 out of 20 questions correctly. Well done, Beth. Well done. Chris Queasley again in 2nd place, and Dee Dee held on to her 3rd place spot. Congratulations, everybody. Boy, oh boy. What an evening we've had so far. We have a couple more things to do. We need to check that final Venmo total, Ben. What did we raise this evening for ComMUSICation?
Let's check it out. Let's see. I'm excited. Venmo
I'm very
opening.
Open app, please.
We got to $452.60.
I mean, I don't want to say that I'm psychic, but I'm kind of a psychic.
Nice job, everyone. Holy smokes.
Congratulations, everybody. Well done. What a great organization to receive this money. They are in need of it. So even if you're not able to donate this evening, no worries. What you can do, though, is you can promote it on social media and tell all your friends to look into it and maybe throw some money their way. Let's see if we can raise that money up a little bit more. Oh, snap. Toby TG, thank you for bringing ComMUSIcation to our lives. All right, what else do we have to do? We have to spin to see who gets to choose the next charity. Is that right?
Yeah, we have to spin the number wheel.
The wheel of numbers, not the wheel of names.
Number wheel.
The number wheel. Okay.
Number wheel. Number wheel.
Number wheel. Here we go. Ben, look, I can see the panic in his face right now. He doesn't know where the number wheel is.
I've got the number wheel up, but I did just want to mention something that people figured out last week, I think. Maybe they figured this out a long time ago and just never said anything. Our number wheel, every single week that we've used it, has been missing a 19. Like, I think the first time that we put the number wheel together, I was frantically putting them in, manually plugging them in, and I must have skipped 19. And so because we always just shuffle the numbers, nobody knew, nobody noticed. And then last week, I forgot to shuffle them, and so some people noticed. I think Tony noticed specifically that there was no 19. So I added the 19 back. I'm sorry for any of you who were ever finishing in 19th place and had no chance
That's amazing.
to win. And now we have a 19 again. So,
well, we're bringing 19 back, everybody. We're saying 19 again. You know what I'm saying?
All right, here we go.
Here we go. If it lands on 19, I mean, I'm going to eat my computer. The odds of that are going to be so astronomical. It's going to happen
Oh, man. It's a greasy number wheel.
This one actually is making me dizzy to look at it. Don't look at the wheel, everybody. Look away. Look away
You know what's
from the
weird
wheel.
is that the number wheel, for some reason, they look thicker when it's the number wheel than they do when it's names to me.
Why is that? Yeah, you're right. Why is that, I wonder?
I don't know.
The proportions look off or something. I don't know what it is. Who can say?
I'm liking 16.
Okay. Not going to be 19. I don't have to eat my computer. Yeah, 16 looks good. 16. Ooh, it's slowing down a lot quicker than I thought it would. It might actually be 21.
Ooh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close.
Very close, whichever it is. Ooh, I think you're right. 16. Let's make it official. Let it land. It is who is number 16 this evening, Ben?
While we're waiting, it's just how about this for some happenstance? Tony Sophie was number 19 this time, so
of course he was. Oh boy, that's amazing.
Let's see if we can pull the rankings up here. What did it land on again? 16.
16.
That's Garrett Aikema.
Garrett Aikema, you old so-and-so. Congratulations. We know where to find you, Garrett. We're going to be tapping on your window later this evening to see which charity you would like to promote for the next episode of Date Night. It's in your hands. Really, no pressure. No pressure whatsoever. Well, Ben, this has been, as I said, quite a disaster of an evening.
I thought it went really well.
Smooth as could be. Smooth, airtight. It's an airtight episode for sure. This was for the books.
Well, we got done a little earlier than we normally do, so that's okay.
We did. There is still time for me to, if we end now, I can be in bed by 9:30. So by 8. No, I'm just kidding. No, but thank you, everybody. Amanda will not be back next week. Unfortunately, we miss her, but we will have a guest host next week. I don't imagine it'll be me. I don't know if you have somebody lined up, but
we haven't really talked about it yet. So, but I think based on tonight, it will definitely not be Patrick. So.
Yeah. The chat has spoken, and it will never be Patrick again.
No, I'm not sure who it'll be, but the following week, not next week, but the week when Amanda comes back, we will do the kids trivia. We'll do an all kids trivia, and I think kids are gonna maybe co-host as well. So it should be fun. Check that one out, and then the one after that, we are Dunzo. That's our last one. So, and definitely
crazy
that one because we've got a lot of fun things up our sleeves for that one. So
yeah, it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be an epic epic episode is and also watch fun fact, it's actually Stitch dressed in Easter Bunny costume. Disney's Stitch.
So
Not
it's
Phoebe.
not dressed, like that's a specific it's a different stuffed animal, right? Okay.
What do you mean? It's Stitch, but he's wearing
But
an
is
Easter
it
Bunny
actually
costume.
in an outfit? Like,
Oh, no, I didn't put him in the outfit, but I mean, like,
right,
it's,
that's what I
yeah.
meant. Okay.
Oh, that would be, I mean, that is something I would do though. So that's a valid question. Oh, that's what you say when you think someone just is a little off their rocker, Amy, that you say, oh, what a sweetheart.
Yeah, why not, Kayla? Why not?
Can non-kids still play the kid? Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If I play, it might be the only one that I have a chance of winning if the kids are coming up with the questions.
Yeah.
But let's be real.
Yeah, that's Nicole's point. She's all over it. She'll know some.
Fantastic. Well, thank you again, everybody. Let's see. Noodle Pie Island is coming up. I think that we've gone down a path we can't veer from now. It's
right.
Kids against adults, and if it's the Daleco adults, the kids are for sure going to win. That's absolutely true.
True.
Okay, yeah. So Noodle Pie Island is coming up. What else
we have
do
Noodle Pie on Saturday. The schedule just came out today. We sent it out earlier today.
Oh, that's right.
I think this week we've got Noodle Pie. I think the next thing after that, besides date night or another Noodle Pie, would be oh man, I'm blanking already. I think it's a Q&A with Min Ope.
Oh, fantastic! And then at the end of the month, that's right, with our love, Lauren Anderson, and then we have another Daleco After Dark at the end of the month, I believe. So.
Right.
Stay tuned all month long, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for inviting me, Ben. This has been the most embarrassing evening of my entire life. So thank you for that.
You did a great job, PK.
Thanks so much. We can still be best friends.
Yeah.
Or that was a long silence after I said that. Like,
it's latency. It's latency.
It's the latency. I don't think there is latency between the two of us, but that's okay. That's fine, everybody. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Have a happy Easter. If you are celebrating Easter, paint those eggs, eat that chocolate, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.